Hello there. Today, we are going to learn about earthquakes and how they happen on our planet. The Earth is made of layers, and the top layer is called the crust. Beneath the crust, there are other layers, such as the mantle, outer core, and inner core. Each layer plays an important role in understanding how our planet works. The crust is like a thin skin covering a much hotter and more fluid interior. Now, if we take a closer look at the crust, we can see that it is not a single piece. It is broken into huge pieces called tectonic plates. These tectonic plates float on the mantle, which is a layer that behaves like thick, slow-moving soup. The plates are always moving, but you may not notice it because it happens so slowly. We can show their movement with arrows to help us see which direction they are going. As these tectonic plates move, they can interact with each other at their boundaries. There are 3 different types of boundaries where these interactions can happen. First, we have divergent boundaries, where the plates pull apart from each other. This creates space for magma to rise and form new land. Next, we have convergent boundaries, where the plates push together. Sometimes one plate sinks beneath another, which can create mountains or trigger earthquakes. Finally, there are transform boundaries, where plates slide past one another. This movement can be smooth, or it can create a lot of friction and tension. Over time, as the tectonic plates continue to move, they can get stuck along fault lines. A fault line is a crack in the Earth's surface where 2 plates meet. When plates get stuck, pressure starts to build up. Imagine stretching a rubber band. The more you pull, the more tension there is until it finally snaps. In the same way, when the pressure builds too much, something has to give. This is how earthquakes start to form. When the pressure suddenly releases, that is when we experience an earthquake. The ground shakes, and you might feel it moving beneath your feet. This movement creates seismic waves that travel outward in all directions. In an earthquake, certain points are really important. The focus is the point inside the earth where the earthquake begins, and the epicenter is the spot right above it on the surface. Seismic waves are the vibrations that we feel, and they spread out from the epicenter. Scientists have a special way to measure these earthquakes using a device called a seismograph. The seismograph records the strength of the earthquake by drawing zigzag lines on paper. These lines help scientists understand how strong an earthquake was and how far it shook the ground. After an earthquake has happened, the earth begins to calm down and stabilize. It's important to know that earthquakes are a natural part of our changing planet. They help shape the Earth's surface and create new landscapes over time. As tectonic plates move and shift, they can create valleys, mountains, and even oceans. Just remember, while earthquakes can be scary, they are also a huge part of how our planet works and evolves over time.